Push back! We can't let them get close! Even our skills are powerless before them.
Continuing to persist here is meaningless. It will only serve to thin our ranks.
After all this time, we've finally found a clue that may lead us to the Great One.
With respect, the phenomenon space surrounding this planet is only 800 exodents in diameter. 3 days at light speed is more than... If the Great One or the Samar Federation homeland were here, don't you think we would have found something by now? It's one thing to engage the enemy all the way out near that forsaken chunk of rock they call Earth. But then to be swallowed up by that strange light and dumped off here in this primordial hellhole? Are we cursed? And trapped with humans of all things. It's like some sick joke. If someone told me this was death, I'd believe them.
All the more reason to persist. We must retrieve it if we ever hope to escape the confines of this phenomenon.
Grandmaster Luxor.
Speak.
I bring news.
Really? And he can be trusted? Most interesting. Yes, a most interesting proposal indeed.
What should I whip up today? That is a great idea!
Lindley, sometimes Tatsu wonder if Tatsu is too cute, too adorable.
Oh yeah?
As leader of Blade Team, Tatsu needs cool and tough image.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Is Lindley even listening to Tatsu?
What? Sure I am. Hey, what if you got a tan? A little color could do wonders for your image. In fact, I've got the perfect lotion for you. I'll even help you apply it.
Well, that, okay, if Lindley insists. Wow, thank you, Lindley. Tanning oil smells so sweet, and it's a bit sticky.
Tanning oil? That's just plain old honey. It's the crucial step for a perfect chicken sauté. The honey marinade.
Lindley, Tatsu's not chicken. Tatsu is Tatsu.
Right, how could I forget?
Lindley is not funny. Tatsu is not laughing.
Okay, folks, hope you're hungry.
Now that was a meal. I'm impressed, Lynn. My team could learn a thing or two.
I'm glad you liked it.
But you didn't stop by just for a meal, did you?
No. You know me, Elma. It's about a job.
It would seem to us the good sir would like to pick our brain. Of course, we will gladly let him in one ear and out the other.
Almost, Elle. Almost that time.
An alien mech? What type?
No idea. It doesn't match anything on record as far as I can tell. No one's seen anything like it. It looks abandoned, too. Totally ripe for the picking.
Oh man, you're giving me goosebumps!
Right? It's located here.
That's pretty deep in Noctilum. No wonder you wanted to talk to Elle.
Exactly. But here's the rub. The ganglion are after it, too. From what we can tell over Frontier Nav, they've gone after it several times already, and failed.
Well, yes, that doesn't surprise us in the least. That's tainted land.
Tainted? That doesn't sound good.
They are savage beasts. Ferocious, insatiable.
He's talking about these.
We didn't run into anything like that in Noctilum, did we?
The tainted are territorial. They only dwell deep within a specific part of the forest there. Although it doesn't seem right to even call it a forest anymore.
Why do you say that?
Because the tainted devour any and all living things. Apart from other tainted, that is.
You mean even mighty Tatsu not safe?
Indeed, you would be swallowed whole. The tainted would make no bones about you, I'm afraid.
Interesting. They must be formidable to be defeating a ganglion over and over.
But if what Elle says is true, it could work in our favor.
Right. Our bodies are artificial mints. If the tainted don't perceive us as living things, we might be safe.
Let's back up a sec. Have you reported all this to the commander? Our top priority above all else is supposed to be searching for the life form. Are you suggesting we set that aside to try and uncover this map?
Exactly. Commander Vandam is why I'm here. He specifically requested I enlist your team. It's just as you say. There's no time for us to screw around. And we still absolutely need to find the Lifehold. But remember, the fact is we're also dealing with hostile Xenos here. Xenos who destroyed Earth and want every last one of us dead. Xenos who also seem to want this mech, and desperately.
And if it's that important to them?
Right. What if it's a secret weapon, powerful enough to tip the scales?
Feels like a bit of a long shot, to be honest. But okay. Even if we can't use it, we should at least keep it from the ganglion. Count us in. Any objections?
No, ma'am.
Glad to hear it.
But if we're going to take this on, we'll need to keep it quick.
Roger that. Elle and Tatsu, you hang back. Unlike us, the tainted can target you guys for sure.
Oh, most considerate of you, good sirs.
Oh, Lindley! Lindley care about Tatsu after all.
Well, of course. After all this time watching over you and fattening you up, I'm not about to let my prize turkey go to some rabid indigents.
Everybody set?
Yes, sir. Ready to go.
Someone's excited.
Just doing my job.
Speaking of which, it's pretty amazing you made White Whale crew at your age. You have family here?
My mom and dad passed away. They didn't make it.
That day? The attack on Earth?
No, sir. It was before that. An accident.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. My parents were both design engineers who worked on the White Whale project. But there was a mishap with the primary engine test. Still, it's thanks to them and people like them that the rest of us are all still here, you know? They made the white whale spaceworthy, so they didn't die in vain. At least, that's what I like to think.
I see. So they gave you a spot on the white whale to say thanks. Thanks to your parents for all their hard work.
It's a debt I try to repay every day, helping out folks any way I can.
Don't misunderstand, Lau. Lynn earned her spot on the crew like anyone else. It was her talent and determination that made it happen. Her parents' positions provided an environment for her to learn in, but that's it. Lynn got to where she is now entirely on her own.
It's okay, Elma.
No, she's right. Sometimes I talk before thinking. Sorry about that.
Don't be silly. You don't need to apologize to me, sir. Now, shall we get going? Weaken them just to be safe. Balance break! Now we're talking.
First down!
It's go time! Hop on the bandwagon! Sliding slinger! Flame grenade!
I can't get a break.
Salt hammer! Whoa, that's all it took?
Let's go.
Flame grenade! Punch first, ask questions later.
My forte, but if you insist.
And stay down! Connect! Slide up! Package down! We can ready it! Side blast! Connect!
First down!
Flame grenade! Slinger!
Arcing core!
Whoa, that's all it took?
Okay then.
Flame grenade! We should weaken them just to be safe. Fire Chronicles! Salt hammer! Thermal fire! Got him! Lay down some cover fire! Scream it!
My forte, but if you insist.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
My forte, but if you insist.
Move in and strike.
Slide and split up! Smart! Package down! We can ready it!
Primer!
Flame grenade!
Let's get explosions first.
Time to pick it up!
Arcing core! Balance breaker!
Target in sight! They're sitting
forte, but if you insist...
Shot him! Lay down the cover fire!
Slide! Fling him! Side! Move in and do some damage! Side slash! Get him smart! Upper hand!
Arcing horn!
Whoa, that's all it took?
Let's go.
Flame grenade! Punch first. Ask questions later.
Right!
Fire carnival! This one's gonna smart!
Balance breaker! Arcing horn!
Side slash! Shadow strike!
Infuriate!
First down!
Upper hand!
Flame grenade!
Nice! Move in and do some damage!
What's playing? We sure own them!
Let's go.
Which way?
If we go straight, we should hit some caves that lead to our destination.
Okay then, let's go.
We gotta step up.
Oh, listen.
Wish I was a bit strong when I needed to.
It's fun, I like.
Arcing horn!
My forte, but if you insist...
Righteous!
Shadow strike! Appreciate it. Side slash! Upper hand! Side slash! Fling him!
Flame grenade!
I can't get a break. Looks like I'm
Shadow strike!
Finally! A chance to punch his
Side slash!
Thermal payload!
Slide!
Fire carnival! Go
Scream
hammer!
at! Move in and do some damage!
Flame grenade!
Upper hand! Side slash!
Hit him again for me!
Shadow strike! Yeah, try hot on this now. It didn't have to be like this.
Arcing horn! Bullseye! Keep shooting! First down!
Use an aura! Get control of the battle! Side
We
slash!
sure own them! Let's keep it up! Wide open! Sword!
They're off guard. Stack them with a melee attack.
Flame grenade!
Yeah, yeah.
Fire Now we're talking. Get Shadow Spotlight's ready.
Shadow Strike! Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Let's combo this sucker.
Slide knife. Move in and do
Oh,
some damage.
that's all it took?
Let's go.
Flame grenade!
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
You ready for this? Here I go!
Spiral hold!
Side slash.
Bullseye! Keep shooting!
Get ready for some lethal moves!
Side slash. Move in and do some damage.
Sidewalk!
Haha!
What the-
Smart! Flame fire rock!
Gotcha.
Time to pick it up! Finally, a chance to spin around!
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Blast it up, bitch! I've been like a fire! Salt hammer!
Balance breaker!
Stay down!
Spiral hold! Arcing
Shadow
hold!
Strike. Sliding slinger. Free knife. Move in and do some damage.
Flame
Upward
grenade!
hand. Side slash.
This is getting smart! Blast it!
First down!
Fire carnival! Furious!
Slinger.
Hit him again for me! Let it!
Shadow Strike.
Stop it! Sauce!
Sidewalk!
Shadow Strike.
Let it!
Sliding slinger.
Flame
Side
grenade!
knife. Move in and do some damage.
Fire carnival! Move!
I own
Punch!
one.
Trash chuck!
Early bird.
Iron fist! I could use a heal here.
I should heal up first.
Roll
Slide
slaughter!
knife. Move in and do some damage.
This is gonna smart! Blast it! Flame grenade!
Side slash. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
This is what you might call a pickle. Trash chuck!
This is wearing you down. I have to stay in this. Help me.
I don't think they'll let us walk away.
Flame grenade! Assault hammer! Thermal halo! Let it!
Arcing hold!
Yeah.
Balance breaker!
Fire carnival!
Sliding slinger. Side slash.
Gotcha.
Upward hand.
Flame grenade!
Shadow Strike.
Blast it!
Wish I was this strong when I needed to be.
This means we're getting close.
Yeah, it's just ahead.
Elma?
Your relax. They won't bother us if we don't bother them.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but...
No signs of any radiation. Infrared, motion sensors. I got nothing. This thing's dead as a doornail.
Oh, man! So it's basically a skill, right? But the make is nothing like ours. Or the ganglions. Where could it be from? Oh, wow! I can't even tell what its armor is made of.
What is this feeling? It's oppressive. It's pulsing off of this thing. It's almost as if the ghost of its pilot is somehow still lingering. And that material there, at its core, it's dark matter. This must be their handiwork. No idea. All right, well, we got what we came here for. Let's call in the salvage choppers and get it out of here. Lynn, contact Commander Vandam.
On it.
Right. We should start heading back too.
Just thinking about walking past all those tainted again makes my knees all wobbly.
Tatsu have just the thing. Friends fuel up with Tatsu tasting lunchbox.
Tatsu?
What are you doing here?
Tatsu knew friends must be hungry, so Tatsu rides spinny plane here to deliver hot meal. Tatsu Hero Pod, after all.
Oh, you idiots! You're gonna attract the tainted!
Relax, Lindley. After quick lunch, Tatsu fly back home on spinny plane before anyone notice.
And how exactly do you plan to do that? All the spinny planes have already left. You're gonna have to walk back through all those tainted. You won't last 10 seconds out here.
Huh?
Maybe we can get another chopper here in time.
Too late.
Looks like somebody else wants a hot meal.
Tatsu, don't move an inch, you hear?
Okay.
Walk away.
Blast him up! Shadow That's gonna smart us!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Arcing Horn!
Stop here!
Balance breaker! Got him! Lay down the cover fire! Spiral hold!
Upward hand.
First down!
Switch to close range combat. Nice.
My forte, but if you insist.
Use it.
Appreciate it.
Get control of the battle. Shadow strike.
There you are.
This part I like.
At the Alpha? Lord.
Everyone, take him down.
Your sign of a liability.
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Upper hand.
Arcing Horn!
This round is gonna hurt.
Balance breaker!
Slide. Slinger.
Spiral hold!
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
For some lethal moves. Infuriate!
Now, melee attack.
I'm breaking.
Smart!
Primer.
What did you lay into it?
Scream. Move in and do some damage.
This one's gonna smart!
Eagle Eye!
Thank you!
There you are.
Arcing Horn!
Hey! Lay down and cover fire! Move!
Balance breaker! Spiral hold!
Oh,
Now
thanks.
we're talking!
Give me some of boost while you're at it.
Spotlight's ready! Well, it's go time!
Sliding. Slinger.
Fire flame! Grenade! And you get we can blow hammer! Move!
Primer.
Flame grenade!
Move in and do some damage.
Side left, get a smart! Knuckle blast, the ranged attack!
On top of him.
Whoa!
That's move in and keep the rhythm going.
Get ready for some lethal moves!
Shadow strike.
Fire carnival! Soul hammer!
fun. Let's get the hell out of here. You've got to be kidding me. Was that thing trying to help us?
Maybe. Or maybe it was just toying with us.
Well, I think I could have taken it.
We should get back to New LA. I want to stop by the hangar and get a better look at that skell.
Right.
Wish I was this strong when I needed to be.
Good work, people.
Commander? What are you doing out here? Did they seal off the area?
Actually, I was waiting for you, Lynn.
Why me?
You want to tinker with that new alien mech?
Well, I mean, duh.
Good, because I'm putting you in charge of research. You help reel it in, you get first crack at it. You and your team risked a lot out there. You earned it.
Really, sir?
Everything's set up. They're expecting you.
Yes, sir! Oh my god, thank you so much, Commander! Is this even a Skell? I mean, the external armor maybe, but I'm not detecting any known materials or components for the purple frame part. In fact, I can't even find a power source. Maybe it's like an idol or something? To some alien god or whatever?
What about a cockpit? Or any space for a pilot?
Let's see here. There is a cavity in the middle of the chest area. If this thing is a vehicle, that'd have to be the cockpit.
Perhaps it's not a weapon? It was abandoned after all, and in that godforsaken place.
But it was also worth the ganglion sacrificing all those soldiers to try and recover it. Surely it must hold some value.
Granted. Now the question is whether we'll be able to uncover it. Ms. Ku is one of our best, but we can't expect her to work miracles.
If you ask me, that's time better spent studying that Ares of yours, Elma. Alright, you wouldn't know what I'm talking about, would you? Let me explain. The Ares is what Elma...
Random.
Right. Those are your orders. Have I made myself clear?
Quite.
You seem displeased, Gajag. Perhaps the great hero of Roth does not enjoy taking orders from the ganglion. Perhaps he feels it beneath him.
It appears nothing is beneath me of late.
I still hear the anger in your voice, the way you spit out the words. Accept your fate. Then you might find me a more accommodating master, Prince Jarg. Oh, but how rude of me. Should I have said former prince?
I never cared much for titles. Counselor Luxar.
It's Grand Master, damn you! The entire ganglion organization is at my command, as are you and your people. I will not remind you again.
Oh, but how rude of me. My sincere apologies, Grand Counselor.
Have you also forgotten the price the Rothian people will pay if you fail me? I promise you, it will not be pretty. What will happen if the humans beat you to the prize? Need I remind you of that as well?
No, you need not.
Then mind your tongue, former prince. Unless your pride can feed and clothe your people. Filthy cur. Yet I will suffer him gladly, if he can help lead me to you, oh great one.